That's Leo Ray. Says he has information regarding the drug war that's plaguing Miami.
I had everything on platter, and you fucked it up.
You sure like
They're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
What the hell just happened? You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Nelts.
2 years ago, this Nelts character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are going to be some complaints about the Elmore, excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map is being frequency. And look at that. We got a thing. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
It's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn funny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another hit.
Lead on, partner. kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
You say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing can't exactly breathe to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell.
Yeah, I heard that about it. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Yeah, pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the train.
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from the swap. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. Tourists. You good, Khai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here, brought a zip line too.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay, follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Khai, it's got company.
Shit. It must be the pickup group.
At least it's not a total loss. Hands up.
Who the fuck you want? What?
I got this one, Nick.
Now, hold on.
Clear. Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light, all up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nels first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets bad. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. Saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? Put the big boys away, kingpins, and make it stick. We need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Have you?
You're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind of play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close. We're not alone. Don't put on alarm. That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it. We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
Don't move. You even a cop? What the hell? Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Huh. Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat. right now is find Nels.
You think Nels is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. What do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got to start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. There's stock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christ. It's Leo.
Guess Dawes was right. He wasn't safe.
Why would he have come back to Nels?
I'm gonna call it in. Shit.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
We gotta get going.
So we leave him. Did Dawes tell you why he let Leo go?
Dawes couldn't hold her. Technically, he didn't do anything illegal.
Gator Bait. Jesus. Hey, Khai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You and Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer. When did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the window. Let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to.
So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of two. Get moving.
Hold it right there, now.
Heads up!
You know what? This was an old gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower towards the back. Let's check it out.
Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio and
He's someone else's guys. Here, talk to me.
can't get Tommy.
No!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
What the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nels said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he heading?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nels.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Don't move. Police. Don't even. What's going on?
Whoa!
I got the other one.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nels to know we're here.
Hands up.
It's hard.
Rest.
They were on that side of the lake.
Police, you're under arrest.
Whoa, whoa, you got it.
Got your back, Nick.
Shit. What was that? Alarms.
Thought so. They pushed that button, we got ourselves a target.
Nels, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
It goes to you.
You hear me? Damn it! I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a three-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We got him first.
Okay.
You want to make sure it's locked first, Hutcher?
Huh.
Finally, break.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are?
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Over here! Over here!
We got this, Sergeant.
what you're doing, Mendoza.
All units, please stand by, relay further details. Be advised we have back to that room.
Time, clear.
Delta's in here. Let's move on.
Look out! Get him!
We're on the third floor. Not bad. Hey!
Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Nels, put the gun down.
No,
Now.
I won't. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the beast down, and we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone.
The hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, did Nell say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.
Next time on Hardline.
You do trust dogs, right?
Your partner, she's in trouble. That means we help her. Drop the goddamn gun.